Part 3 of putting our motor kit together. We're going to start with mounting the display. I've removed the components from the bag that they come in. I've got some spacers. I've got the mounting brackets, 2 screws to screw into the back. Just goes right onto the back there. So I've already kind of looked and I know where I want to place it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by removing the screws that are in here temporarily. Make sure I don't lose them. I know from personal experience they bounce. Let's see. We're going to take these. Oh, first thing we need to do is mount this onto here. So let's see how we want this. We want this to go like this, or do we want it to go like this? We want it like this. Okay. So we're going to place one of the screws into the hole. Let me see. I think this is how we want to mount it. We're going to go see in just a second. Make sure it's not upside down. Okay, this screw should go in a little easier. Now I can use 2 hands to come in. All right. Snug that up a little. Snug that up a little. Come up here. Just make sure that it's going to mount like we want it to mount. That looks like a good spot for it. We've got our wires coming out the right side of it. Now, we can put the spacers in place. Just open this up, slide those in there. If you need both, slide those around. I don't think I need both. I think I need one. Yeah. I need to be able to close it. I wonder, do I need it at all? Yeah, I do. See if I can get this around back. Nope. Oh, I'm going to have to figure something out here. Because these are too big. I mean, they make it too big. What if I just mount it up here? So let's start here. All right. So we're going to mount the display. We're going to put it on the right side here. We can put our spacers in. And you can just kind of stick them in and work them around to where you need them. There we go. Get the other side. Get them in there. Work it around. So I got my spacers. Let's see if that's going to work. That might be too much. I only need one spacer. This is a challenge. Problem is I got no gap or too much gap. I'm going to go to a plan B. I might have to. So what I have is a little bit of a rubber gasket material. And I'm going to stick in around. Hopefully work it in so that it holds it tight. And that's all I need on this one. It's just a thin layer. So I took it from a thin piece of rubber matting that I had there. wrapped it around and it seems to hold it really tight. Cut it base down now. Don't need the whole thing. We'll work it in and around. And that should, yep, perfect. Should pinch down tight, prevent it from moving. Now, we can put our nut on top. Our screw comes up from underneath. And we just tighten it down. Do the same thing on the other side. We'll get nut in top, screw in the bottom. Get that started. There. Fixed in place. Now we can decide, we have this old one, where we want to mount this. I'm going to clear some space over here. Forgot to take this off. It's just another accessory. All right. Let's see. Take that. Make sure it's in there right. Tighten the screw. And then we can turn it on remotely. Just with our hand. We can slide that in. You can position that anywhere you want it. So now we're going to run a wire down to the motor. Connect the motor to the battery. And we should be good to go. Oh, and install the speed sensor.